2 or 3 songs.
Yes, he heard himself on the radio, which is always lovely to hear, isn't it? Yourself on the radio, and he's popped over, but he is a good friend of the radio station, great friend of the show. We only saw you a couple of months ago, wasn't it? You popped in and said hello, and you were talking at the time about Dementia Australia, which you are very passionate about.
Absolutely. I'm putting together a whole stack of shows, large shows around the clubs to raise funds for dementia, and it's not just for the research in dementia and Alzheimer's, it's also to be divided into the carers, because as a lot of people don't realise that it's not just the patients that suffer with this disease, it's everybody around them, because I mean the old saying goes, do you remember where you put your car keys? Do you remember where the car is? Do you remember you have a car? Do you remember you have a family? There are over 415,000 sufferers in Australia alone today.
And of course they're all part of families, as you say. They're not just dilly-dallying around with themselves, they're part of a larger family and larger community, and certainly Dementia Australia is looking to support those.
Exactly. See, the whole quest, if you put it that way, is to raise as much funds as we can. Well, I've got a personal goal of $1 million over the next 4 years. So, but we're going to do it by putting on shows like this one we're doing in Mingara very shortly.
I love this. We've been talking about this on the show, actually. The Mingara Recreation Club is putting on with yourself. I mean, you're putting it all on together, Snowy Robson Entertainment, Gentle on My Mind Showcase, which is a beautiful, beautiful name. It's on Thursday, the 15th of Feb, which is only a couple of weeks away, starring Lucky Star. Absolutely. How did you snavel him?
Well, we're old mates, actually. Lucky and I have done a lot of shows over the years, and but he's one of the true gentlemen who. But the thing is, with Lucky, he has still got it. He's still got that talent from I've Been Everywhere, Man, when he first released that song years ago, and he is just such a gem of a guy. You know?
I saw him not long ago, and he blew me away, and he blew my kids away. I brought him along too, and he was absolutely fantastic. It's also, the night is hosted by Carter Edwards. Well, it's a day show actually, which is more inclusive for everyone to be involved. Carter Edwards, he's an absolute classic. I love him.
Oh yeah, Carter lost both of his parents through Alzheimer's. Wow. But on the journey, there always is a terrible journey. But Carter makes light of it in ways that are true facts. But the stories are absolutely hilarious.
Well, he will keep us entertained on the morning of Thursday, the 5th of Feb. You've also got Brett Thomas.
Yes.
Now, he's a fantastic guy. You've really snavelled a few. You've got Roberto Gennari, Wayne Rogers, Nixter, and the show band.
Yes. Oh, look, the show band was originally called the Forgot to Turn Up Show Band because of a dementia. But anyway, we just changed that. Yes. But Nixter is a young Australian star. She's up and coming.
Yes.
But our patron for this whole show is Frank Ifield.
I love Frank Ifield.
Now, Frank wants to meet Nixter because he's still sending young Australian stars, country stars, over to England.
Wow, is he really?
I haven't told her yet.
Oh, well, there she goes. She knows all about it now.
He said he's going to try and make it on the day to see her perform.
Yes.
But some people get a chance to meet him as well. That's if we cannot guarantee Frank because he's in his 80s.
He is.
But he's a lovely guy.
You know, Frank Ifield, he's so busy with lots of different commitments, and as you say, he's in his 80s and he just keeps rolling along.
Well, he's a patron for so many charities and so many organisations, but he tries to turn up to every single one, and it's almost an impossibility, even if you're 20, let alone at his age.
It's a logistical nightmare for him. Look, we've got some tickets that we'll give away every Lake Mac Live show every Monday up until the event of the 15th of Feb. Also, the Saturday Sports Edition, we'll give away 2 tickets every show that I put on. So we can't wait to see you there. You can book at Mingara directly.
That's right. Mingara is, if you're a member of Mingara, it's only $18, and if you're non-member, it's still only $20. And that show you would normally pay about $40 for.
Easily. $40. I mean, $40 it would be being in the same room as Lucky Star, let alone having him sing with Carter Edwards, Brett Thomas, Nixter, Wayne Rogers, Robert Gennari. He's fantastic. Of course, your show band.
Yes. Oh, the show band. They're all guys from the Tivoli shows and all the big shows and that going way back when. And we've got the bass player was Sorry. Oh, I'm getting nodded at.
Info, yeah.
I'm getting info. He was from. Oh my goodness gracious me! I've gone blank. He's the.
You'll come back to it.
I know I will.
This
My
is
goodness
yes.
me.
This is what we're all doing it for. Is Dementia Australia? Now, Snowy Robson Entertainment, in association with Mingara Club, are going to present Gently on My Mind showcase Thursday, the 15th of Feb. Doors open 10 a.m. And the tickets are only $20 for non-members, $18 for members. Now you can book at Mingara, or you can get onto our Facebook page, which is Martine with Lake Mac Life on FM 97.3, and go in the draw for 2 tickets every Monday and Saturday up until Thursday the 15th. It has been so lovely having you.
Thank you, Martine.
I was just saying, when we were playing some of your songs here, how fantastic the songs are, and then here you are.
Oh, you've got to support Australia Day, haven't you?
That's right. So thank you, and get back
John
to your
English.
That's it. That's it. Now go back to promoting this fantastic Dementia Australia event. I appreciate your time today.
Thanks, Martine.
Thank you so much, Warren. It's back to you for some fantastic country music on this fantastic Australia Day.
Thanks, Martine. And thank you, Snowy.